And here I forgot the camera again, but I didn't get into it really. That should be a 17. $17 is it, and on the back side. All I did was jack it up and then put the stand under it, really. Is that bent? I don't think so, but who knows? Great. Okay, so we need adjustables. I think that's the wrong way. That's so that it doesn't go in any further, which that's the way I need to go. So right. I don't fucking know. I need to hit it with something. Bullshit in my room. As I was just thinking about whether or not to have home protection on. What the fuck? I need to put something under the wheel. pocket full of sunshine, and I know that it's all fine. Let me see. Okay, so let's just simulate this. We're tight. If that were to me pull it out. Okay. Come on. This is not rocket science. Let's just put it there and see where we're at. I need to put it on. That was like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 turns. Okay, I guess it's a good thing that I'm gonna be dropping this a few times. Make sure we're clear. Move the wheel jack. Bring it up. Has gotten to be tightened. Wow. I just cannot believe how far of an angle that is. It's really hard to tell. That's where I want it, I guess. And then I'll do the other side. Why is this going on? It'll be better over here. Maybe. Alright, I have to tighten the other side. It doesn't need to be ridiculous. Oh, let's not forget to put the fucking bolt back on. Oh, jeez. Bringing it out means this side is rough. You gotta get that pry bar. I need to widen the space because of a slight accident. Not an accident, but damaging. That control arm. Not control arm. Yes, it's a control arm. So if one turn there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not like being this close to that jack. Unbelievable. Jack it up some. and just give it some movement. I think that's actually... Alright, so we're not done. It's a range method, I think. So having two objects. And first of all, have a point where you can tie it off. It doesn't have to be super tight because I can move these objects to tighten it. See how it loops? But I do need something to cut it with. Whatever, these will work. At minimum, you need your front to back distance from wheel to wheel. We're doing the same thing on the front. So I've got my front done and back. See how it's not tight? You just move it and it is tight. Alright, so what you need to see, what's important here is getting it close to the wheel but not touching. And then do the same thing on the front. You can see how it's not touching there, but it's actually touching there. So we'll move it off a little bit. Wheel might not be straight also. And you can use a ruler to measure that. It did not really move. Let's check the back here. Let's use a highly visible ruler. Or more visible. Okay, so you can see exactly where it's at along the way here. You actually want to use this side and then flip it. Okay, so your front is like 1/8 of an inch. Quarter, debatable. Well, the back is damn near the same. Huh. I do like that. Then it may be easier not to touch this. There's totally something in my shoe and it's fucking annoying. Alright. So, can I get this up over without too much trouble? No. I have to get a tripod. It is not visible from what I can actually see. That's a little bit better. You can't tell though. Okay, anyways. See how it's barely on there. We're gonna move this over until it actually touches. So right here it's touching first, but man is that close. Let me get it off just a tad. This is not the best string to be doing this as well. I'm gonna say our rear's like dead on. The front is what actually needs adjusted. Just a tad. Cardboard, and then what do we need? No idea what sizes they want. Oh, I can see it through. The wheel, isn't that nice? It's a 14. That is fucking luxury. Which way does this turn? Come on, dude. Stop being an asshole. That is not the way it turns. This wheel smells like shit. Or it's the farm next door. I think it's the farm, honestly. Bingo! Passenger side has to go up. Well, if you're looking at it from the outside, that would be clockwise. Such a sensitive procedure here. I don't know what the camera looks like, but I'm just watching the space in here. I don't even know if I'm turning it the right way. No, I need to go counterclockwise. No, I don't. I'm going clockwise to toe positive. That was where I needed to be, honestly. Come on. Okay, so we've moved some. This side's probably a lot better to see with. The back seems like it's a little bit off, but if I move it closer, I'm touching right here. A shim worth. Is this even visible? I can see it, but whether or not the camera can, all it sees is the fucking rotor. Oh, nope. Anyways, back to that view. So, clockwise. One or two more, maybe. No, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit more. And if you really want to, you can have a shim that you can run through here. To space it. Needs to be flush on the wheel. And then just barely touch the shim. And if you can do that on the front, you can see how much it moves. It's just touching the hairs on the outside. It's only fractionally off. We're tightening it here. Counterclockwise to tighten this nut. Guess I can probably set it down. Oh geez. That's terrible, I just ruined what was going on. If that's even visible. I'm done with this so it can actually support the lens. Okay, counterclockwise or clockwise. Counterclockwise. Tight. Doesn't have to be too tight. Just snug it down. Alright, so I'm down. Set up that. move your string over. Put your string on it. And then find your spot. I can tell you now that that's off. But it's going to be a lot better. Comfort mat. And now we have to adjust the toe on the ring. And I'm doing it because I adjusted the camber on there. See, we're touching here. We're not here. We can just glide through there and not even affect it. On the back, it kicks it out. Or, in technical terms, not a quarter, but an eighth of an inch. Well, this one's flush. Okay, so I can do this without jacking it up. But considering that, because the trap is only not be the most friendly place for doing it. Up and it's off and it's loose. You know, this is tough. Can I do it by hand? No. If this dude's out to support me, jeez, that's unbelievable. There's just no fucking room. I guess that's a decent shot. The handle is too big. I'm gonna have to get a smaller one. Way better. Wait. Counterclockwise. Driver's side. And I need to kick the toe out. So I think it's clockwise. Tires are already destroyed. Dude, Where the fuck is this at? I'm trying to clockwise. Dude, what the fuck? Why is it doing this? Oh man, I have to get on this side because come on, dude. Oh, perfect. Just shut the camera off. Come on, collapse, you fucking miniature turd. What am I working with here? To push it out, I think it needs to come this way. Let's see what happened. How far did I move that? Well, that made a difference. It's still off in the front. The biggest problem with this selfie stick thing is that it moves around too much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we went twice as far as we needed, so come back. One, 2. Jump. That looks like it's where we want to be. Let me just verify. Oh yeah, that looks freaking great. Because looking from the rear, if we're looking straight down the line. Come on, dude. Give us some lighting. Yeah, fuck you, too. You can see the spacing is identical all the way down the wheel. I've never done it this way, honestly, with the string. Alignment. Come on, dude. Snug does not have to be tight. Fuck you. This is a Madonna song. How tight it is here. I can't reach it from the back at that angle. Just get on it. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I need to jack the car up. I mean, our alignments look good, so yes, I'll just jack it up. I'm inches from nailing the fucking camera with the jack, because I just kind of slid it over here. While we're doing this, yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna put this under here as a preventative in case it falls. That way it catches something. But yeah, now I can tighten it. Inside, maybe. Yes. Make sure we're where we want to be on all of them. Jeez. Okay, that's good. That was the wrong way. Clockwise. Pressing here. Clockwise. Are you sure? Whatever, it's on there good. Feels good to me. Okay, we're gonna drop it. Then verify the front. So clear. It's nothing too serious. Just get in there. And make sure that nut's not loose. Yeah, that's good. Our street alignment with the jack stands and a string. You could do it with anything, honestly. It helps if they're the same height, but it really does not matter as long as it's not on the ground. I would say a good 2 inches to 8 inches. You don't want to be higher than this, but under the car level. Basically, I would say anywhere from here to here should be good. If your string is on the tire level, that's not so great. Let's see. I'd say this is not where you want to be. It's not going to be the end of the world, but you just have less front and back to deal with. But like here, this is based on your wheel. Here's great, because if this is out that much, you can tell. Well, if you're down here, that's all you have to work with. You can't even really tell. But once you're up here on the wheel, there's enough space to actually tell. This is like ideal. I would say the bottom of your car, like if you were gonna bottom out the car, that's the best for your toe right there. I mean, the car could be a lot lower than this. I could bring this down a good 6 inches. But anyways, the idea is the more room you have from front to back touching, the more you can tell. When, if you have an inch of space, I mean, you could get it a lot more accurate within an inch of space, but from visually seeing it, it'll be more accurate. Alright, these fucking flies. Let's get our focus right. Good enough, right? Let's see, logo. Alright, camera setup. Forward, driver, and rear passenger forward. With our battery charger here. Then the two front have their charger. Then my phone charger with the phone mount. The seatbelt cutter got put on that side. Arms reach. We got a fire extinguisher. Face mask for smoke and shit like that. And then our cup holders on the side. And the camera, this camera, will be mounted externally, I think. Maybe on top of the car, I'm thinking. What else? I think that's it. I removed the Pokemon stuff. This is left on here. Origami. The helmet is the only loose item. If only I had a strap for it. A mount, a bracket. I could make one and put it back here. And those two bolt holes. But, honestly, that's just a bit much. Get these windows down. The windows are clean. Clean the back mirror, or the back window, the side windows. Yeah, everything looks good enough. Now I have to go find some fuel. Even though I have a full tank, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, look at that, the cameras came on. When the vehicle came on, that is great. I think that's a bit high. Well, honestly. Come on, dude. Okay, whatever. Turn the car off. The spare's on the stack of tires to take with. My mount for this camera. Let's see. The VGs have been removed partially. There's only 4 remaining. They're on there. Good enough. The others just came loose and it was time for them to go. Our tool prep will be coming soon. I need a tool bag. Well, I mean, I have a tool bag. Okay, right. I do have a tool bag. I need the car tool bag. And then the truck tool bag. So tool bag prep. You just do it right here. Look it. I don't need this. Or the vacuum. Just do a layout, I guess. Fuck it. Right. What's our focus? Good enough? Jumper cables. The truck has not been loaded because it's still being cleaned, which is its only problem. Toothbrush and toothpaste can go in the camera real bad, along with a spare pair of shorts. And one towel rag. This is personal stuff. So, if I need to like dry my face off or wash my face off or whatever, this goes with this, which is the wheel lock. That is essential. That is a car. So, a spare control arm and toe for the rear. Nothing for the front. So we have gloves, few nuts, bolts, spreaders, scissors, half-inch wrench, ratchet, and all the half-inch sockets. So this goes in here, this goes in here, this goes in here. Just in case that comes out, it doesn't fling that shit off everywhere. Our wheel socket set. Another breaker, which is half-inch, then our 3/4. Just about that bad. Flashlight boot on the truck, which that's all stuff for the truck once it's cleaned out. Tools. Work on it, maybe. The work light will go in the truck. Come on. Wrong angle. As well as the chair and the mechanic tool set. And you might need all the wrenches, to be honest. Go ahead and clear that box out since it's almost empty. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Put it in the side pocket here. Something to write with. hanger, adjustable chest, tape measure, full wrench set, solid rock definitely. The stubby wrench set, which normally stays in the car, but it cannot go anywhere. Solid rock for sure. A light. This is 3/8 drive set. More adjustable. 2 eye glasses. Allen keys. This. No, that's too small. A mini prime chisel. Yes. Then a rope. Then a paint marker. Let's see what else. Oh, well, we do have our bits for screwdrivers and whatnot, so this will come with us. The stubbies will go in here. And the set may be going in. Yes. And the blades. Slides on, adjustable. That means 3/4 set goes in here. Along with the lock. This was great for adjustable hammer, of course. What else? Pliers. These are actually handy. Impact driver set. Well, see, the first thing, let's change these batteries out. The whole idea of bringing the adjustables so you don't have to bring each. So, I'm going to stick with that. This is 10-inch. One in each. And 12 and 8. Real hammer, metal, and then the forks will go in there too. So we're not taking the wrenches. I mean, I could, maybe, might load them up in the truck. This is the 1/4 for the hub wheel. It should be the same on both Subarus. And then this is an angle for 1/2-inch driver. 17, 14, 12. That I would need. to really think about this. Yes. Same thing with the sockets. Number 19, 12, 17, 10, and 14. I mean, that's it. Everything. That's our bare minimum kit loadout. A jack stand, for sure. Half inch, 3/4, okay. And then, is this invisible? Yes. Throw the camera back. All the cables, adapters, pair of gloves, loaded clothes, toothpaste. You never know if you have to brush your teeth. And some wash rags. Cleaning lenses or whatever. This jack will be gone. And most likely the other jack too. This one stays in the truck. That's it. What else? An oil pan. I don't plan on changing oil, and if I reach that point, there's probably a greater problem. The pry bars go in the trunk. This miniature toolkit that I normally keep in the car. Maybe I'll put it in the glove box. Yeah, it fits in the glove box, no problem. Mount for a camera. Chargers aren't really necessary. I'll put my shoes in there for supporting the fire extinguisher to keep it from moving around. I carry shoes in the vehicle because I have a tendency to always wear sandals or something, and so if the situation ever comes to where I'm walking, I'll need shoes. If the car breaks down or whatever, if I go off a cliff or something, who knows? And it's like, fuck, I don't want to be walking in sandals for who knows how long. Here we are. Then we will try to bring our 3/8 Amazon basic kit. We'll throw it in the truck, which is missing its 12, which is in the engine bay somewhere of the fucking truck that I have no clue about. Let's throw our universal magic sockets in there. Who knows? You might need it. Let's see. And then we'll also try to bring some mats for sure. Put it up here so it's remembered. Because I'm taking the wheels. Then tomorrow, for the Impreza, 2 more wheels show up. So yeah, there's that. What else? I think that's it. We have trash. Papers. The homework for this next weekend is complete. Except for this next week, which does not open up until then. So yeah, there's nothing else I can do. You can either burn through all that fuel and retune the car, or just expect to take the car in with the fuel it's got.